I just realized, guys, we were playing a game, by the way, and I just totally realized it was freaking muted. I didn't even realize. Also don't know why it's like playing freaking cinematic music for... That's the game though, isn't it? Oh, it's not. It's Summer Game Fests, guys. It's gonna happen soon. I'll keep an eye on this. I'll keep an eye on it. But yeah. Yes, there's still time. It starts in an hour, indeed. It does it? In an hour? Okay, then I'm gonna set it for an hour on my watch. It is, what time is it now? Okay, it's in 50 minutes, guys. There. All right, cool. Then I don't have to leave it on. Then we can listen to some of our own music. How about that? But yeah, it's been it's been quite something. Bro, cannot wait to buy Wolverine. Ah, dude, Wolverine is not coming to PC though. You know that, right? Sony said they're gonna pull the plug on multi-platform games. They're not gonna bring out their games on PC anymore. So I sure as shit hope that you have a PlayStation 5, Diablo. Or should I say Yash? Dude, I keep doing this. Thank you, Talus. That means a lot, man. Ah, okay, good. If you have a PS5, then you're golden. Oh, there's a dirt race here, guys. We should do it, right? Seasonal championship. We still have an hour. That means we can do an hour of racing and enjoying some company here. Having some chats and whatnot. I invested because I wanted to play GTA 6. Makes sense. Last of Wolverus. Bro. Oh no, imagine if he actually ends up having to tag along with like a little girl, kind of like in Logan. But they will never be Logan. The thing is, The Last of Us is kind of based on Logan, I think. You know, they might have drawn inspiration from Logan. That makes sense, right? This game is so good, dude. Okay, where's this race, though? Awesome drift. I think I just broke the freaking road. Yeah, I put in like one of those sick-ass cages in this car in case I roll it. Okay, so the event is right over there. About 8? What do you mean, Helburn? The Blood and Wolverine showcase looked a bit off, though. It looked like Jello. They made it so thick. The blood was so thick in Wolverine, it's crazy. Sravia, you're right.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh yeah, definitely. It felt like if they would have added Wolverine to the Avengers, that's exactly what it would look like. You know, I actually enjoyed the Avengers game, FYI. Like, I wasn't a hater for it. The live service game. It was pretty good. I didn't hate it. Yeah, exactly. It did. It's only this car? Interesting. Yeah, baby's in is going into the living room, Sraf, if you want to say hello to him. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, since we have our own music, I mean, I don't want to break down before, like, it will be an awesome movie to watch on YouTube. I know that much. And I'll probably, like I'm doing right now with, what's its face? The new James Bond. I forgot the actor's name, but A predecessor game? Dude, I just hopped on this game though. Dude, I gotta be honest, I haven't fired up Pred in like ages, and if you're gonna ask me to take it up against players, I'm gonna have a hard time, dude, not gonna lie. I should play some bot matches before I, you know, play again. And we will look into it, okay? I'm gonna make no promises, but we'll look into it. We can't live up to your expectations? That's kind of funny. Oh, this ain't just rally, bro. This is off-road freaking racing, man. This ain't just rally, man. These guys are crazy. Yeah, I wanted to like look into making like a countdown on stream, by the way. I didn't get to figure it out. There was no time. I just wanted to go live. I still touched it. I still touched it. Zuko baby, what are you doing, baby? Come. Come, baby. Off. Off, baby. Up. Put your up. Up. Okay, I'm gonna have to tell him by pushing him off. He's like asking me. He's asking me to turn on the AC. Show stream, baby. Come, baby. Ah, it's a baby. It's a baby. It's a Zuko baby. Don't jump. Don't jump. Zuko baby. There. I showed Zuko baby. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on the AC so he doesn't, like, he stops freaking out about it. It's getting hot here anyway. I'm just gonna turn it on. Okay, is it? I'm gonna put up the temp though. Okay, he shouldn't. Wolverine seems like the stock. Dude, it's crazy how hairy his arms were, bro. They have individual follicle technology, dude. Hilarious. It looked good though. I would play that if I could. If I would have a PlayStation 5 and I would have something to look forward to, I would play it. I just think it's kind of sad what Sony has turned into, dude. They've become the movie game company. They are the movie game company. I know that Sony Pictures exists, but now they turn their gaming division into the Sony Pictures division. Yeah. But he will never have the charm. He doesn't look like the charming Wolverine that we had with Hugh Jackman. You know what I mean? I'm kind of missing that in the trailer so far. There might be some humor in it. I don't know what kind of cameos we're going to have. Yeah. I mean, it's just like saying Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man. Dude, Wolverine is freaking Hugh Jackman. Oh wait, did I say that the other way around? Okay, I meant Hugh Jackman is the Wolverine. I'm in 12th position and I'm like literally a full school of cars behind. Ah, First Class, you mean, Hellborn? Those movies were great. Those actors did a phenomenal job. Ah, what the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna pay attention. I swear. Alright, we gotta... What? Why am I racing against a freaking Murcielago, dude? Freaking David Jaffe is in this race, bro. David Jaffe's Drivatar is in here, man. That's insane. Why did he do this race in a freaking Lamborghini, dude? Jaffe! Are you talking to Cartoon? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they were great. The cartoons were great. I remember those. Dude, the intro was so phenomenal. Okay, so this is literally, this race is impossible then. Then maybe I should focus on the other races before we even get into these, right? I just remembered the game like made me increase the difficulty last time, and it seems like it's not working out, guys. I might have to lower it again. Did they patch it yet? I'm like, oh, Serafia, we should get our hands on those. They're so good. Maybe they're on like Amazon, or I don't know who has the freaking Marvel IP outright these days. Oh man, the AC just fucked up. It's making noise again. Okay. Where's the difficulty? Huh? Hold on. I would imagine it's in gameplay, but I don't see it. Oh. Okay, that's good. Hey! It's a jalapeno. Hello! How are ya? My goodness. Oh, the fuck? I'm sorry about that. I was just checking here. See if everything is showing up. Yeah. Okay, good. All right. I'm trying to find out the difficulty settings. I need to quit this event and then try again in another way, because guys, they made the difficulty go up last time and that was bad. So, oh no. Hello, Tiger. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ah, I see you had to refresh. I want to do this again. Yeah, Bud. That's right. That's right. Bud or Bub. I don't know why it became Bub later. Here, Drivatar difficulty expert. Do you really take me for an expert, bro? They put me on expert. Can you believe this shit? Okay, I just finished my my Red Bull Apple edition so that I can like take my straw and drink a monster. Yeah, it's true. It's true, Serafia. They're pretty good. Bob. Bubba. Bubba. Booba. Wait, no, not boob. No, not boob. Sorry, I mean bub. Red Bull gives you straws. Oh, dude, no way. No way. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I fucked up. I fucked up because the straw that I inserted into the monster made the monster just jizz all over. I mean, fizz all over the place. Fucking words are difficult today, man. Yeah. It's not working. This never happened before. Why is this happening now? Help. Okay, we have a we're having a straw meltdown. This usually never happens. I think I left some of the freaking soap on the straw this time. No. Oh, no. Let's no. No. I didn't finish off the monster. The monster finished me. Oh no, wait. Hold on. I think it's the other way around. The monster just happened to like fizz through the straw. That's what I was trying to say originally. I don't know what came out. But we're all good now. It stopped fizzing. The side eyes are real, dude. Tell me why female face remapping uglifies the beautiful woman who play them. Dude, that's by committee. What's it called? I think it was like There are these external companies that provide advice on what a woman should look like. You know what I mean?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
What are they called again? Remind me, please, Hellborn. Bro, there's a reason Fable got delayed, bro. There's a reason Fable got delayed, man. Machine doesn't know what a woman looks like. I mean, see, sweet baby, something, yeah. They're a consultancy firm, right? They're like a diversity and inclusion consultancy firm, but it feels so forced. It feels so forced when they do it. There are lots and plenty of stories to be told about being queer or queer genders or anything that is like LGBTQ plus XYZ and all the others, right? Without disrespecting here, I'm sorry, there's a lot to keep track of here. I just want to say, it doesn't matter, guys, if there's a good story to be told. Let's be honest here, it will be told. You don't have to force it down our throat. Plus, making changes to characters like that, dude. You're not gonna tell me we haven't had queer or gay characters in stories in video games before all of this, and they were done more tastefully than what we've been seeing for the last 14 years, dude. It's a shame. It's a shame. They actually did a disservice to the queer community. Those consultancy firms. All they did was they made it so that companies go bankrupt because people don't want to have their tasteless stuff. People don't want to play tasteless games. That's it. I'm in the speed zone? Oh, fuck. Okay, don't leave the road and go fast. Oh, I don't even hit cars when I do that. Interesting. Okay, well, I left the road. I'm in the speed zone. It's taking the average speed that I'm going on this road. I don't think I'm doing a good job, guys. I'm still in that freaking off-road car.
You've arrived at your destination.
Oh, I got 2 stars. Sick. Not bad.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
All right, I'm gonna go grab this XP commercial board, or what is it called? No Honda. Serious, Rafi. I have 58 cars, of which I have a Honda. Which one do we like, guys? I'm gonna go with this one. Jean Grey's model for Wolverine looks stunning, but in game she looks like she was hit with a... Yeah, but that's the thing, dude. You can't tell me that video game characters cannot be justified. Like, the women can't be the same like in real life. Look at Stellar Blade, dude. They did a phenomenal job of bringing that character, that player, the actress, the freaking wife of one of the game directors into the game, and people were like, oh, those proportions aren't right, and they were like, guys, she's a real model. What the fuck are you on about? All these people that were like reviewing the game was like, oh, it's tasteless. Opie Blade. It's true. It's true. I didn't know you could break these. Yeah, exactly. So, by the way, dude, I did a review for Star Wars Outlaws, and I enjoyed that game. But they did a disservice there for the actress as well. She's such a pretty woman. She's a pretty woman. Like, I asked Sarafia, do you see any resemblance between the freaking girl that played Kay Vess in Star Wars Outlaws and this actress? Do you see the model and the actress? They're not even the same, dude.
Turn sharp left.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more tasteful integrations, and you know, fuck these freaking consultancy firms that just rob companies of their money for, I don't know, BlackRock reimbursements because they want to reach a freaking target, dude, so that they can like pull back from tax money. It's sad, dude. It's sad, man. The video game crash was almost real because of it. I'm gonna say it out loud right now. We almost had another video game crash. Thankfully, they're kind of like changing their ways. Yes, exactly. And look at any anime game or like any of the gacha games. It can be done. This is the same way for men, though. Like, dude, instead of having more men, they added like women that look like men, and I don't know, bro. I don't know what was going on. Listen, I'm not telling the game developers to make thirst traps. I'm just telling them to like beautify. Literally, the reason Snapchat took off, bro, is because you had a beautify filter, okay? I'm sorry, Hellboy. You started me on a tangent, dude. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's crazy. I'm gonna go with the Impreza. 1998. We were in a Honda. Sorry, Serafia. That was my Honda. Yup. Still no countdown on the Summer Game Fest thing, though. All right, we're going to be watching it together, by the way. I hope we're going to... Should we do a game? Should we do a freaking drinking game, guys? Where if it's a Souls-like game, we take a freaking shot of Jack Daniels. No, I think it's Johnny Walker that I have. I think I have Johnny Walker at home. I'm not sure. I think it's one of those. This race is already fucked. You know it. You know it, Thomas. You know it, right? This race is already fucked, dude. We didn't catch up in time. Get out of my way. Even though I'm not hitting the horn, I'm hitting it with my feet. Yeah. I know. I'm glad you did mention it. It is true. And I hope Ubisoft can change their ways as well, because what I saw of like the artwork for the remaster of Black Flag, that looked good. But what the in-game model looked like did not. Dude. I'm sorry I didn't get to mute for that. Oh my god. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I forced my throat so hard that something snapped. I had to cough. My bad. Oh, dude. I don't know, man. The best... Okay, if we're gonna talk about who's the best Punisher, dude, there are like two Punishers that really did a great job. What the fuck? Why are they going up? What is happening right now? They're being sleazy, dude. Clean overtake. Buy the flag. See, this is my difficulty. I'm not gonna ever go back to expert, dude. This is the perfect difficulty for me. Expert is too much, dude. You can't even catch up. What the fuck do you expect from me? Like, you want me to go back into, like, another category of car? Like, then you're gonna change the freaking tier list of car. Do Max Verstappen. I did a Max Verstappen. Actually, the funny thing is, like, I think you could do Formula 1 races in the crew. I don't think you can do that here. These are, like, all sedan type cars, right? And SUVs and whatnot. There's no Formula 1 in Horizon 6, is there? I'm not sure, actually. Okay, buddy. Okay, that was a light tap. Huh? Sometimes you wonder? You know the show Bones. There's a skeletal difference between men and... Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've seen that. You're not wrong. Okay, we need to lock in here. We need to log in. It depends. It depends where the women are from, I think. If we're talking about just the skull, if you take any Japanese women, they have more rounded, like even in drawing theory, dude. If you go to drawing theory, you already see it there. There are certain things that really differentiate a female skeletal and body structure, also jaw and bones, from a man. There's a big differentiator there. So if you ask me, I'm still with Srafia on this one. But you can, there's a lot you can do. Like even some women go through how do you say this, makeup techniques to make their faces more feminine. Even women do this. That's why makeup exists, bro. There's a certain thing that triggers, like, that's a woman, right? And you know, I'm not gonna stop you from doing that as a man if that's your thing, bro. Whatever floats your boat, it will float the boat. God damn it, I don't care. It's your life. You do you. I'm just saying, there are certain things that if you want to appeal to a fucking straight man, that you must do, or have in a way that work. And sometimes you're born with it, and sometimes you're not. That's why some women can get away with like no makeup, and some women put on fucking tons of makeup, boatloads. And I don't mind. It's just know that sometimes it's also better not to put any makeup on, because you need to breathe your face. Allow your face to breathe. I don't think they've figured out how to make makeup breathe yet. That's a problem. There's an episode in Bones. The skull cannot be identified. Hey, we did it first. Even more masculine women are more femme than the modern female models. Hellborn, now you said something. Yes, you're right. There's an episode in Bones where the skull cannot be identified, male or female. It was a rare case. The X and Y chromosome stuff, biological stuff. Well, yeah. More Y than X. Okay. It's as simple as, okay, drawing techniques, women versus men. Dude, here it is. Literally this, dude.
What's up, guys? Welcome. Today I want
What's up, guys? Welcome. Hold on. Stop the music.
Some people getting mad over a male versus
Okay. I don't know what he's gonna say, but I want to see it. I'm all here for it.
a woman. A while back, I saw some
All right, can we have a look?
people getting mad over a male versus female drawing tutorial on X, and I thought this should absolutely not be a controversial topic. So that's why I'm stepping in. Unk is here to help, okay?
Okay.
Canceled.
I don't know. Who are you, dude?
The key differences
Who
between
are
male
you?
characters and female
Sam
characters
does
is
art.
Not in their hair. Or
There it
their
is. There it
eyelashes
is.
Or their makeup. It actually goes a little bit deeper than that, and by
Oh, it goes deeper?
I mean under your skin.
It goes deeper.
Is the skull of my enemy. This cute little fella right here, this is where all of
BBL.
the differences lie. Males tend to have larger, thicker, more developed bones than females.
Motherfucker, do you see the difference? You can't. 1991.
Why, you ask? Well, it's because
I guess
of the
he's
amount
Sam,
of testosterone in our bodies. That
Shout out
affects
Sam
bone
does
development
art.
during puberty. Our brows tend to grow thicker, our noses tend to grow thicker, our jaws tend to also grow a lot bigger. An easy way to remember this is men have thicker skulls. Literally and figuratively. Now, in general, there's bone development differences between
Men have
females
thicker
tend to lead
skulls,
to
it's
males having
true.
thicker brow ridges, larger noses, longer faces, especially proportionally speaking at the bottom half of the face due to the length and thickness of the jaw. Now, of course, you might question this because it's coming from the mouth of a fool like me, but if you look at the works of
He's
all
good,
the
he's good, he's good,
pros,
he's
the likes
good.
of Shiyun Kim,
Yeah.
who's worked on Spider-Verse, the likes of Glenn Keane, a Disney legend, or in most recent memory,
Okay, these people are all fired
you will notice
because
that
they're
in all
not
of these male
inclusive.
character drawings, the most
Dude,
accentuated
literally
of all
movie
these
of the
male
fucking
character
century.
drawings, the human hunters.
Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe movie of the decade. Like, it's right there, dude.
You will notice that in all of these male character drawings, the most accentuated features on the male characters tend to be the jaws, the noses, and the brow ridges. They tend to have a larger, more pronounced bone structure, whereas if you look at the female characters, they are much more rounded, much softer.
There it is.
Their features are daintier.
Also, shout out for Serafia.
Their faces are smaller, less pronounced. It also tends to make
she does some awesome drawings. She's my artist. If you didn't know,
structural difference. Just look at some of the.
You should go check out her channel.
Even human. How can we tell, for example, that Nala is a female, whereas Mufasa is a...
Oh my fucking god, he went to the fucking Lion King universe, bro. This guy is a fucking goat. Holy hell, he's right.
The structural differences in their bones.
Look at the difference.
Mufasa's chin, bro, is straight Mogget. Even in one of the dimensions,
yes, he's Mogget.
Similar build. Look at the nose ridge on our guy here. That shit is pronounced. Look at Shrek and Fiona. Okay, look at the ratio between.
Bro, he's got yeah. All of the good points. He makes so much sense.
Jaw is. It's all in the bones. Those are the anatomical differences between males and females. Now, the other differences, like makeup, like hair, like the way you dress, those are cultural elements. Those can support masculinity or femininity, but everything has to work together. Everything is on a part of the spectrum, and when you combine all of these elements, you get a character who looks more masculine, more feminine, or maybe more androgynous. Now, let me just show you guys some examples of this.
He's so good.
Okay. To these rules,
shout out
to learn the rules so that
Sam
you know
does
how to break them, how to bend them, how to use them to your advantage. This is an androgynous character. Androgynous means they could pass for male or female depending on the way they present
you do it like this. You click subscribe on YouTube. I know it's a foreign language.
Male and female bone structure, and this is a female head. Now, again, these are very stereotypical, but these are good rules to learn. Now, as we toggle from the male head to the female head, look at the key differences in their anatomical structure. With the eyes and the brows,
the brow line.
Really, what's changing mostly is
jawline,
half of the face. The male
also, don't men have like bigger ears?
Protruding brow ridge will get a much larger and more pronounced nose ridge, again due to the bone density in the male skull, and the male character will have a longer.
I have to show you guys what they did with like K-Vest.
If we measure from the top of the head of our generic male character to the bottom of the chin, you'll notice that the eye line sits a lot higher on this overall ratio versus model. On the female character, you can see the eye line sits much lower. So in terms of the ratio, there's more here and less at the bottom. Now again, if I toggle the male face on and off, you can clearly see the difference here. Now, one of the key things that I try to do here is not have any hair or change the shape of the eyes, because I want you to see the key difference in the actual bone structure itself. Now, do all people look like this? Of course not. I don't even look like this. Okay, I wish I looked like that. So if you're someone who keeps drawing more feminine characters and you're not sure how to apply that to a male character, well, all you've got to do here is let's move down.
Do you see this?
Okay, start off with the brow ridge. Make the brows look.
I'll show you in a second.
More pronounced. Make them look like they're protruding a little bit, and then you can make the nose a little bit more defined.
When did he say that?
Feminine characters, and you're not sure how to apply that to a male character, well, all you've got to do here is let's move down the face. Okay, start off with the brow ridge. Make the brows look a little bit more pronounced. Make them look like they're protruding a little bit. And then you can make the nose a little bit more defined, a little bit larger, again, due to the bigger bone structure. As
is he just making it into a man?
You're going to want to do that to the rest of the silhouette of the face. So make the jaw.
Oh my god, dude.
Well, make the jaw thicker, larger.
That's a dude.
Now, when you make That's a guy. Larger, you're also going to have to move the mouth down a little bit and allow it to fill in the space between the bottom of the brow ridge.
Yeah, so we get the point, right? I don't know, like this and this is the reason we can't stand video games right now. Literally this is the this is the problem. I don't know what else to say. Like, do you see the female model on the right? She is the voice actress and actress that she's supposedly modeled after. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? By the way, she did a hell of a job of voice acting, by the way. Yeah, no. They did her so dirty. Dude, imagine it. Imagine the copies sold if this was actually true to life. I thought it was so awesome. And like the little pet that she has, it's so great. Like, dude, I should play that game again. That game was great. I should definitely like try and 100% it, because I never got the 100%, and I finished the story, then I rewinded like my save file so we could like play it on stream a bit, because there was no like awesome story moments that we could play. So I loaded up one of my old save files, but Yeah, I did not 100% that game. Like, there was still shit to explore. But yeah, that's the point. That was the point that we were trying to make, and that Srafia was saying. It makes a lot of sense. What is going on here? They're still at the winner's circle, bro. Oh, great stuff. Great stuff. That was lovely. That Sam does art. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Okay, another rally. Should we do a street race, maybe? We should do a street race. Or, I mean, if it's nearby. What's next? Is this closer? 11 kilometers. No, it's not. Cross country.
To the cross-country race event.
Let's do it.
Okay, Jacob, I have set your route.
Tomb Raider Polygon Lara looked better than her character model now? I don't know, dude. What did they fuck up about the model now? I thought they were doing a great job with the new model. She looked fine, right? Something change? Did something change? That would suck, Talos. If that's the case and they were just cutting corners, that's just still a disservice to the actress, I think. Like, no offense, you know? A lot of people, and I won't tell their names, they kind of hated on the game because of what the actress looked like, bro. Like, sometimes the freaking stepping stone is so small for some people. Like, imagine you don't play a game because the actor that you hate the most is playing in it. Right? Sarafi doesn't want to see anything with Ryan Gosling in it, bro. You know? I was like, oh, we should watch Hail Mary. She's like, nope. No, not that guy. I can't stand his face. Oh, man. Yeah, exactly. Oh, snapshots fired, Sarafi. Nice. GG's. Yes, you're right. Why can't women be pretty, dude? Fucking the boob slider in the Saints Row reboot was such a crying shame. Darlark agrees, Seraph. Yeah, I don't know. The only movie like freaking Blade Runner that he did was kind of meh. I don't know. It was meme worthy, that's for sure. I just don't know about like. Do we have to drift here? We're in a drift zone? I didn't even realize. What are we doing? I can't drift with this car. What are we driving right now? This is my rally car? Oh. Yes, dude, the old boop slider was the best, dude. Saints Row, the third. Oh my god, dude. It was perfect. You know, I think the Supra is pretty good for drifting here. Which one did I like? Does anybody remember? I think this one was... Yeah, let's just go with the Lancer, man. It probably canceled the whole drift situation, but oh well. I wish I would, like, go back to the car that I was driving. Why doesn't, like, when the race ends, it just puts me in the same car on the road? You know? But yeah, it's starting to show that whatever BlackRock was gonna pay you back doesn't save you your fucking studio, dude. There are way more shameful things happening right now. It's something we can go into later. But yeah, I don't know if you guys know about the whole situation around the studio that made like the story games, the walking sims with like true colors, and was it Srafia, help me out here. There's a certain game that has like the time rewinding mechanic with the butterflies. I'm blanking on the name right now. Yo. Yeah, exactly. Dude, you need to here's the thing. In the R-rated version of Saints Row, she just takes him out with boob smashes. Kind of like a Hulk smash, but with a boob smash. I don't know. But yeah, honestly, we really need to have a freedom of speech for video game characters. You know what I mean? It's not speech per se, a freedom of expression. Let me express what I like to see in a protagonist. If you give me a character creator, do not belittle me by not allowing the slider to go across or out of the charts bounds, bro. You understand? The crying shame that is the freaking Pokemon Go game, the mobile game where you catch Pokemon in AR situations outside in real life when you're touching grass. Dude, they even freaking made the boobs smaller on those, man. It makes no sense. Okay, that was a bad turn there. Why are we talking about boobs? That's a good question. Anybody joining us right now, let me tell you. Discussion simply started from how the Wolverine, what was her face? Damn it. Help me out here, Hellborn. What was her name again? 10 minutes ago? Nice. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Cool. Boobs are great. That's the only reason we need. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. It doesn't even matter from what game it is. Oh god, what is this turn, dude? Yeah, don't fuck with the character creators, please. Just allow us to have our fun, man. Jean Grey, that's right. Yep. And the same goes for one of the side characters coming from like the Black Flag remake. Apparently she's been diminished as well. Doesn't make any sense. Oi! What's up, Yash? Is it the countdown timer? Okay, apparently I'm losing this race, bro. Is it on? Is it on? Okay, let me finish this race. Bro, it's just a timer, though. It's in 9 minutes. What do you mean? They reduced Tifa? Fuck, dude, no. That's why I probably didn't buy it. I am. I won't start another race. Thank you, Ash. Thank you. I appreciate you, bro. Oh my god, oh my god. What is happening, dude? We fucked up this entire race, bro. How is this cross country? I'm literally like driving on container crates. Can we still catch up here? Yeah. Tifa was very much known for the polygonal bosoms. Very much. And then again, it doesn't matter because the true love was Aerith. You know, everybody cried. I won't spoil it. Yes. The polygon to subdivided model. It's always polygon. It's still polygons. What the fuck are we on about? But you know what I mean. The polygon to high fidelity model translated not so well. I was gonna say something, but then it might be too much. Really? What's that? She gets crushed by them, Serafia. Is that where you were going when she sleeps on her back? That's hilarious. So we're in a BMW. Nah, worse. Oh, the boobs are so freaking massive that the gravitational pull of the boobs caused a black hole to appear and sucked in the entire universe. Is that where you were going with that? Okay, maybe I went overboard. Oh yeah, she's gonna eat booba for breakfast. I mean, it's a nice way to have breakfast, I suppose. You don't need a plate. You can just eat right off the booba. Oh, this turn. I hate this turn. There's this ridiculous freaking franchise that never took off, by the way. I think he sold the rights to some movie. What is up with this car, dude? He sold off the rights to the franchise that he was starting when he was drawing them. So I don't know if you know Dan Luvisi. Do you know Dan Luvisi? He started the Last Man Standing, a franchise about mercenaries, but it looked so phenomenal, dude. It looks so phenomenal. And I think he sold the rights for a movie to the creations he was making, and it never took off, dude. The IP never took off, man, and it's so sad because they were so great. He even made like the Mercenaries Handbook or something, and it's like it's a reimagining of what Deadpool would be, but like more badass. I don't know. Deadpool is more on the funny side. He could be badass as well, don't get me wrong. It's just not the same. Dude, we're not catching up to Ted here. Ted is kicking ass right now. Ted, make room, bro. Oh, dude, this car just needs a kick in the ass. That's what it needs. It's not gonna work out again. It's not gonna work out again. Cut it short. Cut it short. Come on, Ted. Come on, bro. Allow me this, Ted. Ted is driving in a Range Rover, it seems. Dang it. Yeah, his car is way better. Okay, do we have another try? How much time do we have? We have 4 minutes. We can try again. We can try again. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna continue, and I'm just gonna try it again. I don't know where we started, though. That might be a bad idea.
Okay,
crap.
Jacob, what do you want to do now?
Hold on, hold on. Just back off, lady. Where's the map? Where's the map? Was it this one? Was it this one? No, that can't be the one. Crap, I don't know which one I just did. No, it was a cross country. What does a cross country look like? Hold on, what are we doing? Filters. Okay. This is not the one. This must be the one. Where does it end? Yeah, this is the one, 4th. Can I fast travel? Yeah. No. It's exactly the amount of time that we need. All right. Set up event. Okay. I'll buy a car. Hyundai? No. There's no car that is allowed. We only have Hyundai. 657. Or we can go with the Range Rover. Mine should be better, technically. Oh. Damn it, now we don't have time. We can try it with this one, Hyundai. Duracell. I don't know. Just manufacturer colors, bro. Just doesn't matter. Duracell battery. There we go. Duracell, let's go. Alright, I can always rewind, you know. Here we go. Here we go. It's a Hyundai Srafia. We should manage. I just don't know why we couldn't keep up. Just start it, bro. Just start it. There was no Honda, I'm sorry. It's a rechargeable? What happened? What happened? What happened? What did I mean? What did I miss? Oh, come on, dude. Really? Hi, Zuko baby. What's going on, buddy? Mom? Okay, this one drives a lot smoother, though. What's going on, buddy? You want cuddles? You want cuddles, baby? Really? Okay. He wants cuddles, guys. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we should give him cuddles and just watch the streaming, guys. What do you think? We only have 1 minute. We only have 1 minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 1 minute remaining. Okay.